Hello out there. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, name Mark, and I am happy that you're here. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and do that now so you will know when I upload a video. So yeah, let's get into it. So I have to be honest, I wasn't gonna come and film a look for Halloween because Halloween really not my thing for makeup with the skulls and the dead faces and the very dramatic look. That's not my lane, I do makeup, but I was recently watching one of my favorite childhood movies, and I was like, you know what? I can do that. I can recreate that makeup look. I can recreate the hair and the jewelry or whatever. And so, of course, Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice is a staple in the black community. If you haven't yet seen that movie, yeah, I ain't gonna even talk about that because we're not finna even get into it. We're not even finna get into it. Like I said, finna get into it. But yeah, I remember when I first watched it, I had to be, let me see when that movie came, because I know I wasn't old enough to be watching it. Let's see. When did Poetic Justice come out? Poetic. In 1993, y'all, I was 8 years old. Oh my God. But I think I remember watching it when I was like maybe 10. I could have been 8 though. I don't know. But either way, I remember like being so in love with Tupac, because who didn't love Tupac? Like, Tupac was the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, he was the rapper to love. And then I'm like, Janet Jackson on the screen with Tupac? Oh, this is life. But anyway, I remember just how beautiful and natural, like beautiful she was. And I was just like always mesmerized, by her look. Like, I love Janet now. I can't sing like her. I can't dance like her. I can't do none of that like her. But I am going to attempt to recreate her Poetic Justice book. So, if you want to see what I come up with, keep on watching, okay? All right, let's get to it. Okay, so what I noticed is that it was very simple. It wasn't too much of nothing, so that's how we're going to keep it. I'm going to try to go back in my mind and remember when my mom and them did their makeup and how they literally just kept it simple. You know what I'm saying? It may be like when I first started wearing makeup in high school, and I didn't even really wear makeup in high school. But I got this vision, and I'm going to stay with it, okay? Now, I noticed that she didn't have brows. They were a little darker, but it wasn't like they were decked out dark brows. So we're going to keep the brows as natural as possible. Now, you have to excuse me because it is time for eyebrow wax. And my eyebrow lady who's out, but she'll be back on tomorrow. So I'm going to go tomorrow and get them done. Yeah, like you can't let anybody eyebrows. Like, who does that? All right, so I'm just going to go with a pencil. And probably in those days, they were using pencil to fill in their eyebrows. Okay, let's do the other side. All right, pretty simple, huh? We just filled them in. Nothing magical happening. Okay, like I said, excuse my hairs under there. I'm gonna have to conceal them just because it's it's a lot of hair. It's like a lot of unwanted hair. So I'm going to get some concealer. Let's see. I'm gonna be using my makeup. Makeup Revolution, and I'm just gonna clean them up just a little bit, not a whole lot. Just kind of conceal those hairs a little bit. You don't have to be perfect. Okay, so like I said, it's just a little bit, not a whole lot. Okay, so I am going to moisturize my face though because we just have to do that. I'm sure they were probably using Pond's, and I have some, but I don't want to use that. I'm using my L'Oreal Hydrogenian right here. Just to moisturize that skin a little bit. I'm so excited about doing this look. Like, it's just really taking me back to my childhood, Okay, so I'm going to go in now with my CoverGirl True True Blend Matte Made in the color T80. And I'm just going to put some of this on as soon as I open it. Okay, like what's going on? Alright, okay. I'm going to take a blending brush. So let's just like blend it out. Okay, so they didn't really highlight like talking about it. So I'm just going to go back in with this Makeup Revolution just to conceal, highlight just a little bit. Because everybody knows Jenny had a little glow. She had a little glow and she had a little nose. I feel like she's always had that. So we're not going to take that away from her, you know. Yeah, and that's all we're going to do. All right, and now I'm going to take my sponge. I'm going to spread some Mario Badescu rose water. Yeah, and I'm going to blend this out. But like Jenny is the queen of looks though. Like there hasn't been a look that she's ever done that I haven't been inspired by. Like, oh yes, Jenny, give us life. Like, yeah, she's always, serve iconic look. In my opinion, And again, it's my opinion. So I'm just gonna set that with a little powder under my eye, just so it doesn't crease. And I'm using my L'Oreal Hydra Perfect. This is my holy grail. Alright. Still keeping it simple, I'm feeling like I'm still in the 90s. I ain't did nothing drastic here. So let me just kind of blend out this eyebrow just a little bit more. Okay. Now, I didn't see a whole lot of contouring going on, but I am going to kind of warm up my skin just a little bit, just add a little definition to my face because I'm just like, I don't want to be like that. So I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzing powder, and cappuccino. All right, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm just not going to contour per se, but I'm just kind of like warming up the face. It's like just a little more. I'm going to actually kind of like put it all over so it doesn't look like I'm contouring it, Okay, so using the same powder, I did notice that it had a little bit of a crease. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. So I'm going to stay with a neutral brown. And I'm just going to kind of just like play with the eyeshadow a little. Oh, I should have used that brush. Let me get a clean brush. I was thinking that brush was a clean brush. Let's do that again. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Now that nose was a little contoured. Just a smidge, not a whole lot. Alright, just a smidge. Now I did notice that she had like a little pink action going on. So I'm actually going to go in with my Revolution makeup. And this is actually a blush. But I'm going to use it as eyeshadow. Using the same brush. I'm thinking it has a mirror. And it doesn't. So just a little pink in that highbrow area. Yeah, there we go. Yo, that's really pretty. Like back then, it was just like really soft and natural and pretty. It didn't really take a whole lot. Alright, now I did notice that she had just a little bit of a highlight. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. And it was actually like a silver color. But I don't think I have any silver. So we're going to use this Becca and Prosecco Pop. I'm just going to take just a little bit. And I'm going to put it right up above there. There we go. Ooh, it's so pretty. Hey. Okay, so now the eyes. They didn't do a whole lot with the they didn't do on the eyes. It wasn't a whole lot going on. I know they had mascara, so let me grab my mascara. Oh, and I'm gonna use my Mary Kay I love black mascara. This has become my favorite mascara, by the way. Like, I absolutely love it. So you just put a little mascara on the lashes. Okay. I'm done with the mascara. Some black liner. Like, duh, that was a staple. I remember my mama, when she would get a new black liner, and if it didn't work, she would take a lighter and kind of burn it, and then it would start to melt, and then she would use it. I thought that was pretty weird until I grew up, and I started using black liner, and I totally understood. I was like, oh, it's not working, so you have to burn it. Something about burning it melts whatever the contents are inside, and it makes it work. I don't know why. I'm not a scientist, but I just know that it does. All right, so we're just going to put on this black baby. We have to line the waterline. I honestly don't remember seeing a magazine of anybody without black liner on. Like, if you didn't have on black liner, your makeup was incomplete. Like, you had to have on black liner. You had to. Now I'm just going to go across the top. Just a little bit. I'm not trying to create a cat eye or anything. Okay. All right. Now, she had on blush. I noticed that she had on pink blush. I'm like, ooh, not pink. But I'm sticking with it. So I do have this pink brush. It's like a baked blush brightener by Laura. I don't know if it's Geller or Geller. Geller or Geller. Which one is it? I don't know. But anyway, the color of this is Tropic Hue. And I'm just going to take a blush brush. And I'm just going to put some of this bad boy on. And you know what, to bring it all together, I'm actually going to go back in this one, and I'm going to add some of this to my cheek. Simply because, you know, it's kind of like in my eyebrows already. All right, it's coming along. It's coming along. Okay, now we're on the lips. The lips were very simple, like a mute pink, you know, kind of typical lip stain, nothing like major. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to take my color pop pencil in the color K, and I'm going to kind of like just line it. With this brown. Remember, you used to rub our lips together? Who remember rubbing their lips like that? Man? Like making that color work. Okay. And then some lip color that I got in BoxyCharm. And so it's kind of like a little mute pink. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's it. I achieved it. It's just a little bit more pink. Perfecto. Okay, so let's finish up this look, you guys. Like, I'm really digging it. So, of course, we gotta bring it home. And I have to accessorize it, of course. So, yeah, let's see. I had to get this. Oh. Okay, so Justice didn't have like baby hairs in the movie, but she was a beautician, so I think she would appreciate it. if I did slick down my baby hair. So let's slick down these baby hair. Nothing major, just a little slick action. This is so much fun. What y'all think? Y'all think I nailed it? Not yet. Hold on. I'm getting the whole look together. So, who liked the movie Poetic Justice? Or who hasn't seen it? Like, shame on you if you haven't seen it. Like, it's so bomb. Okay, so I think that's enough flicking. So, she wore silver hoops, of course. That's a staple. So we gotta put those on. Okay, I am feeling like I was grown in the 90s, and Lord knows I wasn't. Like, as we've already discovered, I was only 8 when Poetic Justice came out. So help me. Yeah. Okay. So, of course, you're like, but it ain't done. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. About to bring it all together. And we're back with the final look. So, do I look like Justice? Or do I look like Justice? This was so much fun, you guys. Like, as I said, it was something really, simple and quick that I wanted to do and come and, share with you guys or whatever. And I'm glad I did. It was really fun. So yeah, count this as my first Halloween tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to go back down memory lane with me. Yeah. So until next time, I love you guys. Bye.